Hey, take the turkey flag out of here. Take it out of here.
I thought he was saying take the turkey. You know what? Let me stop. Let me stop. Yo, this has got to be the dumbest beef in NBA history. So by now you probably know that the Euro basketball tournament is finished. Shout out to Germany and Dennis Schroeder. They won the gold medal. Sengun and Turkey won the silver. And Giannis and Greece won the bronze. But some reporters asked Giannis some questions. And I've realized Giannis is a very sensitive, emotional man.
Hey, take the turkey flag out of here.
I mean, I guess that happens a lot with people that are really driven and really strong, you know, because you kind of have to be emotional to use that anger or sadness or whatever emotion to drive you to your greatness. And Giannis has clearly done that. But yo, check out this Shengun interview and tell me if this was offensive towards Giannis.
What was your game plan against Giannis? Why did it work so successfully?
I mean, we just put Ercan on him, you know, and we help as much we can. And you know, Ercan did a great job today. Of course, Giannis is one of the best players in the world, and we just try to help Ercan, and I think we did a good job. He's not a great passer. He's an amazing player, you know, but he's not a great passer. So we're just trying to help and jump, close the paint.
Now, to me, whether you think Sengun was right or not, he said Giannis is one of the best players in the world.
Of course, Giannis is one of the best players in the world.
And one of his strengths isn't passing. Now, I kind of disagree there because, yeah, he's not Jokic passing, but who is really? However, Giannis has gotten a lot better at his passing. I mean, look at some of these highlights from his 35-17-20 game last season.
You're seeing them.
Signs of what they have been here of late.
This is the team that's lost, what, 9-0?
Not only for a couple threes to start things, and there's a great find for Giannis. Now, Bucks got the memo here in this quarter. Here comes Giannis. What a pass in quarter. He's dealing dimes. His fifth assist.
Yeah, Giannis had 20 assists in the game, and those passes were dimes. So he is getting a lot better. However, Sengun is allowed to have his opinion, and he wasn't really disrespectful about it. He also said that Giannis is one of the best players in the world. That's just not his strongest ability. However, this was Giannis's reaction.
Alperen Sengun, after the semifinal loss, said that you are one of the best players in the world, but not a great passer. So, would you agree with this statement, and do you think it's fair?
I'm a guy that I don't like to talk a lot. You know, I let my game talk. I'm going to my 13th season in the NBA. I've won everything. And this was the thing that I had in one, and I won. You know, I have an incredible family. I think I have incredible people that support me every single day. I've built incredible relationships. And I love to carry myself that way. I'm not the guy that will, you know, talk back to coaches or players or people that say bad things about me. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, you won't remember what they say. You will remember how I respond. You know, so I keep everything to myself. You can go and check how you say, coach? Go check me on YouTube. Go see my clips on YouTube. And then come back and ask me if I'm a good passer or not.
First of all, I want to say about previous question you make to Giannis that Sengun is a very, very small kid to talk about Giannis. Second, he has to know that because we hear a lot of, let's say, different ideas from people that they don't have idea about basketball, that Turkish team, they lock Giannis. This is bullshit.
Sengun is very small kid to talk about Giannis.
Like, bro, why are you guys so offended? He said you're great. He just said passing isn't your strongest ability. And yes, Giannis, you have improved tremendously when it comes to passing. But I mean, bro, he didn't insult you. Relax, and your coach isn't adding anything to this. Like I said earlier, Giannis plays with an edge, and he's clearly very emotional. But yo, y'all need to slow down and just think and listen to what this guy said before responding like this. For somebody who says I keep everything to myself, and I don't let things get to me, and I let my game do the talking.
I don't like to talk a lot. You know, I let my game talk. Hey, take the turkey flag out of here. Take it out of here.
Bruh, you sound pretty emotional and you're saying a lot in this post-game interview. Anyways, I just think this is a huge misunderstanding. I don't think Sengun was really being offensive at all. And I think Giannis and his coach, they took that way too personally.
It became personal with me.
And this statement didn't merit this sort of reaction. However, if I'm running the NBA schedule, y'all need to add Houston Rockets versus the Milwaukee Bucks to NBA Rivals Week. Y'all need to capitalize on this commotion. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. You think Giannis had a right to be offended at Sengun's comments?
Sengun is very small kid.
Or are you like me and thinks that him and his coach are just blowing this way out of proportion? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.